Okay, so there is a line. You can do anything, but you cannot do everything. There are tons and tons of skills available in the market nowadays. That means whatever skill that you will be picking. For an example, you want to go with content creation, or maybe web development, or maybe MERN development in the field of IT, or in the field of civil engineering, you may be going with StatPro, or maybe Plaxis, or any other civil engineering software, or maybe AutoCAD in terms of designing. And also in terms of business, maybe you want to go with business analytics. Maybe you know how to speak well. My entire point is to work on a particular skill. And trust me, when I was learning about web development, I also got confused, like, should I shift to AI ML, or should I be going OOPS concepts in C++ and then do competitive programming, or should I be shifting to my core branch skill? In the end, I found that all these things can be learned from internet, or we have ChatGPT and Gemini. So it is important to just pick a particular skill. Otherwise, you will definitely get confused. I'm telling you it right now. And this is the important problem that is also going on right now. That is the lack of clarity. So in order to tackle that, just focus on a particular skill. That's it. Imagine a teacher who knows every single thing about a particular subject, maybe physics or chem or bio, or maybe in the field of English, but he or she doesn't know how to deliver it properly. Then how will be your reaction at that point? You also understand that that very particular person knows each and every single thing about the topic, but don't know how to actually deliver it, or don't know how to speak, how to communicate with others. What will be your reaction at that point? That is why I want to say that after learning a particular skill, also focus on learning how to communicate. That is your soft skill. Now you know every single thing, but you don't know how to present yourself. That will be one of the disgusting thing that you will be doing in your life. Okay, here is what you need to focus on. The simple mantra of communication. That is, first you need to focus on listening. This is one of the most important communication skill that you will be working on in your corporate. Then you need to think like whatever that person is talking about, how much valid it is. What is the purpose of that talk? Then you need to point down your talks. For an example, you may be thinking thousands and thousands of things that is going on inside your brain. You cannot just start speaking randomly. That is where most of the people used to say, get to the point. Point down your talks, that is, write down your points previously, and when you will get pro to this process, you don't actually have to write down each and every single thing. You can deliver it. This is what we need to be working on in order to improve our communication skill. And then it is highly important to learn how to deliver. This is where other things will get impacted, like your body language, eye movement, your each and every single thing, your facial expression during the time of delivery, how you will be delivering your speech. Okay, so this is where you will be working on, that is how to deliver, how you will be delivering the speech. This is what about the communication that I wanted to share, and this is what helped me to learn a bit about communication. Now, this is what no one is going to tell you. That is, while speaking, slow down, take a pause, and then talk. Most of us is going to be doing something like they are just spilling it loud, like very like fast. But that is not an effective communication. Now, let me give you an example. If we consider our Prime Minister, you have seen how he speaks up. Okay, he speaks very slowly. If you consider other politicians, entrepreneurs, or any big speaker, they used to slow down their talk. They take a pause because they know that if they just speed it up, if the other person, if the audiences are not able to understand what they're speaking about, that will lead to a very bad communication. This is what I also learned in a hard way, and trust me, this learning is going to be very much impactful for you. I promise you that. just know how to build connections and relations with others. You know a particular skill, you know how to communicate well. In order to get the opportunity, you need a certain person called the referee or the reference who is going to refer your resume. Or maybe in terms of business also, you need a right mindset people, like who is going to be your manager, who will be inside your acquisition team. You need to connect with those people via LinkedIn. Maybe for an example, you are building a product or you are engineering something, then you need those right mindset people. Now how you will be able to get those people? By building right relations and connections with those people. Well, we have the solution. We have LinkedIn, we have our social medias, we can just DM them. This very particular skill have really changed my life. This is where building relations with right mindset people is extremely important. Alright, so this is the most important skill that you need to work on. You are learning all this skill. Now imagine that you are not well, not by mentally, not by physically. Then will it going to work? No, it is not going to work. So it is very much important to work on your mind, your body, and you need to keep it healthy. You have a particular goal. Maybe let's say you want to reach from A to B within 1 year or maybe within 2 years. Maybe you are in first year of your college, first year of engineering, then second year of engineering, and then third year of engineering. Now by the end of the third year of engineering, you want to reach to a certain height, to a certain point, and you have also noted it down. Your subconscious mind know about those things. Now in order to take action, you need a healthy mind, you need a healthy body. And how you will be able to get healthy mind and body? When you will be consuming healthy food, when you will be exercising and sleep properly, your mind and body will be healthy. And this is also a particular skill, how to maintain your body, your mind and body. This is a skill. No one will be talking about it. I'm not talking about AI agents. I'm not talking about any sort of learning Gen AI or any sort of AI modules, any sort of AI languages, any sort of programming languages or any sort of skill. Initially you need to focus on this thing, and this is where nowadays in this Kali Yuga most of the humans are messed up. So how you will be able to get a healthy body? If you consume healthy food. And how you will be able to get a healthy mind? If you consume and produce healthy contents. Whether you are in college or just got graduated just like me, or maybe you are in school, or maybe you are already doing a particular job, or maybe you are in business, it doesn't matter. This is applicable for every single person. I want you to take a screenshot of it. Thank you.